Morning class, and welcome to Sweetwater Creek State Park, one of my favorite escapes outside the city of Atlanta. We're at the confluence of the Chattahoochee River and Sweetwater Creek, and not far from here we found a Native American petroglyph, which I think is quite interesting. We'll have a look at that today. In the meantime, let's have a look and see what Sweetwater Creek Park has to offer. I like to feed the crows whenever out here. They like popcorn. What I was hoping to show you today, a very important, unique artifact, Native American petroglyph, the Sweetwater Creek Stela. And of course, no surprise, locked behind these doors for very obvious reasons. So, we are going to have to get meta today, meaning that I will be showing you photographs on top of the video. If you're interested in learning more about the Sweetwater Creek Stela, please continue to watch this video. The Sweetwater Creek Stela was found in what is today the Sweetwater Creek State Park, at the confluence of Sweetwater Creek and the Chattahoochee River. It is a relief carving on a stone slab, about 4 feet by 2 feet wide and weighing 600 pounds. The stela was found on the top of a 100-foot tall hill in the middle of what is believed to be an oval-shaped shrine next to a burial mound. It should be noted that Sweetwater Creek is on the border between the Creek and Cherokee nations. It has been a mystery as far as who made the Sweetwater Creek Stela until 2011.
There are three main groups of Native Americans in Georgia: the Cherokee, the Creek, which survive today, and the Mississippian culture, which died out around 1550 when the conquistador Hernando de Soto rampaged through the state. The first possibility is the Cherokee, but the stela does not look like traditional Cherokee art, and the stela, in context with the mound location, suggests it was made before 1550, and the Cherokee did not move this far south until 1833. The Creek are a second possibility, but again, the stela does not look like traditional Creek art, and the stela, placed in context with the mound location, suggests it was made before 1550. The Creek nation was not formed until after 1550. The third possibility is the mound-building Mississippian culture. This is the strongest possibility as the stela was found beside a burial mound. The dates match up as the Mississippian culture collapsed around 1550. But the stela looks nothing like traditional Mississippian art, so the Mississippians are no longer a strong candidate. So, if it wasn't the Cherokee, the Creek, or the Mississippian culture, then who made the stela? Native American migration followed from the Bering Strait south, but there is evidence of a later migration of Native Americans from the south coming to the north. An example would be the possibility of Mayans moving up into Georgia from the Yucatan Peninsula. There are several points of evidence that point to the Mayan being in Georgia. The similarity between the Creek language and the Mayan language, similarities between Mayan culture and Mississippian culture, pyramid mound building structures, social and religious structures, cranial deformation practices among the noble class, the manufacture of Mayan blue pigment, and finally gold mining. Mayan blue is a brilliant blue pigment resistant to fading. The secret of its manufacture has long been a mystery. Mayan blue was used on wall frescoes and was used to cover the body of human sacrifice victims. It is believed that the key component in Mayan blue is a clay found in southern Georgia, where the Chattahoochee meets the Apalachicola River. There is evidence the Mayans may have been mining gold in North Georgia as well. French explorers noted Native Americans mining gold in North Georgia around 1560. Many believe the Track Rock Gap ruins in North Georgia resembles a Mayan city. The Mayans could have easily traveled up the Chattahoochee River to North Georgia, as it is apparent they had knowledge of the river due to the source of Mayan blue pigment. But the Mayans are no longer the strongest candidate, as the stela does not resemble traditional Mayan art. If not the Cherokee, the Creek, the Mississippians, or the Maya, then who made the Sweetwater Creek stela? The answer was discovered in 2011, the Taino. The Taino people are native to the Caribbean. They were the first people Columbus met in 1492. They were eradicated shortly afterwards due to war, slavery, and diseases. There is an absolute match between the Sweetwater Creek stela and Taino art examples found in the Caribbean. The subject matter is thought to be a Toa Meaboya, an underworld figure who is thought to protect sacred spaces, such as that found within Sweetwater Creek State Park.